Top 9 Worst Food for Diabetics That You Wish You Know Sooner. Today we're breaking down why these 9 foods are detrimental and provide healthier alternatives to help you make informed choices for better blood sugar control. Don't miss out on food number 4 and number 9 on our list. These are the most commonly ignored food that mess up your blood sugar level. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more diabetes tips. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 1, we have sugary beverages. And for a good reason. These drinks are essentially liquid sugar bombs, sending your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride. Think about it, sodas, sweetened juices, energy drinks, they're all loaded with sugar and practically devoid of any nutritional value. When you consume sugary drinks, the high sugar content is rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream. This causes a spike in blood sugar, leading to a surge in insulin production as your body tries to deal with the excess glucose. Over time, constantly bombarding your system with these sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in developing type 2 diabetes. And it's not just about the immediate impact on your blood sugar. Regularly consuming sugary drinks contributes to weight gain, increases your risk of heart disease, and can negatively impact your overall health. Remember, managing diabetes is about maintaining stable blood sugar levels, and sugary drinks are the enemy in this battle. So, what can you reach for instead? Water is always your best bet. It's naturally sugar-free and keeps you hydrated without the blood sugar spike. Unsweetened tea, black coffee, and sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon are also great alternatives. Remember, ditch the sugary drinks and opt for healthier choices to keep your blood sugar in check. Next up, we're taking aim at white bread, a seemingly harmless staple that can actually wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels. White bread is made from refined grains, stripped of fiber and nutrients. This causes a rapid spike in blood sugar. Opt for whole grain bread instead. Your blood sugar will thank you. Let's be honest, who doesn't enjoy a sweet treat now and then? But when it comes to managing diabetes, pastries and sweets are a definite no-go. These sugary indulgences are loaded with refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, and of course, sugar. A triple threat to your blood sugar control. The combination of refined carbs and sugar in pastries and sweets leads to a rapid and significant spike in blood sugar. Your pancreas goes into overdrive trying to produce enough insulin to deal with the influx of glucose which, as we've discussed, can lead to insulin resistance over time. And it's not just about the immediate blood sugar roller coaster. Regularly indulging in pastries and sweets can contribute to weight gain, increase your risk of heart disease, and negatively impact your overall health. Remember, managing diabetes is about making healthy choices, and pastries and sweets are far from that. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a sweet treat again. The key is moderation and making smarter choices. Instead of a donut, opt for a small piece of dark chocolate or a handful of berries. If you're craving something baked, look for recipes that use whole grain flours, natural sweeteners like maple syrup or honey in moderation, and healthy fats like avocado or nuts. We're moving on to full-fat dairy products, which might surprise some of you. While dairy products can be a good source of calcium and protein, the full-fat versions can sabotage your blood sugar control. Full-fat milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter are high in saturated fat, which can contribute to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar effectively. Additionally, many full-fat dairy products are often high in hidden sugars. Flavored yogurts, sweetened milk, and even some cheeses can pack a surprising amount of sugar, leading to blood sugar spikes. And as we've discussed throughout this video, those spikes are something you want to avoid. The good news is you don't have to ditch dairy altogether. Opt for low-fat or fat-free versions of milk, yogurt, and cheese to reduce your saturated fat intake. Be sure to check the labels and choose unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. You can still enjoy the nutritional benefits of dairy without the negative impact on your blood sugar. Let's face it, fried foods are delicious. But when it comes to managing diabetes, they're a double whammy of unhealthy fats and refined carbohydrates. The frying process itself creates harmful trans fats, which have been linked to increased insulin resistance, inflammation, and a higher risk of heart disease. All things you want to avoid, especially with diabetes. And it's not just the unhealthy fats that are the problem. Fried foods are often coated in refined flour, which, as we discussed earlier, is quickly digested and leads to rapid blood sugar spikes. Whether it's fried chicken, French fries, or onion rings, these crispy treats can send your blood sugar soaring. I understand it's tough to completely cut out fried foods, but try to limit them as much as possible. When you do indulge, opt for baked or grilled alternatives, which are lower in unhealthy fats and won't spike your blood sugar as dramatically. Your heart and your blood sugar will thank you. We're shining a light on processed meats, which are often lurking in plain sight. Processed meats include bacon, sausage, hot dogs, deli meats, and cured meats. These convenient options are often high in saturated fat, sodium, and nitrates, all of which can negatively impact your blood sugar control and overall health. The high saturated fat content in processed meats can contribute to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar levels effectively. Additionally, the high sodium content can lead to high blood pressure, another health concern for individuals with diabetes. Furthermore, processed meats often contain nitrates, which are added as preservatives. While nitrates themselves aren't necessarily unhealthy, they can be converted into harmful compounds called nitrosamines during cooking, especially at high temperatures. Nitrosamines have been linked to an increased risk of certain types of cancer. So, what can you choose instead? Opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, beans, lentils, or tofu. These options are lower in saturated fat, sodium, and free from nitrates, making them a much healthier choice for managing your blood sugar and overall well-being. White rice, a blood sugar spiker in disguise. We're tackling white rice, another seemingly harmless staple that can actually sabotage your blood sugar control. Like white bread, white rice is made from refined grains, stripped of their fiber and nutrients during processing. This lack of fiber is problematic because fiber helps slow down sugar absorption into the bloodstream. Without that fiber to act as a buffer, white rice is quickly digested and causes a rapid spike in blood sugar. And as we've discussed throughout this video, those spikes can contribute to insulin resistance and make it harder to manage your diabetes. But it's not just about the immediate blood sugar spike. White rice also has a high glycemic index, meaning it's quickly digested and causes rapid fluctuations in blood sugar. This is something you want to avoid, especially if you have diabetes. So, what's a better alternative? Opt for brown rice, quinoa, or wild rice. These whole grain options contain all three parts of the grain, the bran, germ, and endosperm, providing more fiber, nutrients, and a lower glycemic index. Your blood sugar will thank you. Fruit juices. Don't be fooled by the fruit. We're exposing the truth about fruit juices, which often masquerade as healthy drinks. While fruit itself is packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, fruit juice is a different story. Many fruit juices are highly processed and contain added sugars, making them more like sugary drinks than a nutritious choice. Even 100% fruit juice, while containing natural sugars from the fruit, lacks the fiber found in whole fruit. Fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, but without it, fruit juice can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, just like sugary drinks. So, what's a better way to enjoy fruit? Choose whole fruit whenever possible. You'll get the natural sugars along with the fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are beneficial for your overall health. If you do opt for fruit juice, choose 100% fruit juice with no added sugar and limit your intake to small portions. Sweetened breakfast cereals. Starting your day with a sugar crash. Last but not least, we're calling out sweetened breakfast cereals, which can set you up for a blood sugar roller coaster from the start of your day. Many breakfast cereals are loaded with added sugars, refined grains, and unhealthy fats, making them a poor choice for anyone, especially those managing diabetes. The high sugar content in these cereals leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an inevitable crash, leaving you feeling sluggish and hungry shortly after breakfast. Additionally, the refined grains in many cereals lack fiber, further contributing to the blood sugar spikes. Instead of starting your day with a sugar crash, opt for a healthier breakfast that will provide sustained energy and keep your blood sugar stable. Choose options like oatmeal, plain yogurt with berries, eggs, or whole grain toast with avocado. These choices are lower in sugar, higher in fiber and protein, and will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. Take control of your health. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and advice. We're here to support you on your journey to better health. Remember, managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint. Making small, sustainable changes to your diet can make a big difference in your blood sugar control and overall well-being.